Sylvia asked me a good question. Okay? It's about the mindset. Okay? Most normal people will not take a knife and start cutting people and stabbing people. You know, unless you're a psychopath, that's not going to happen. Okay? But reality is, most likely, in the reality of streets today, we might encounter knives. Okay? Somebody might pull a knife on me. And if that guy pulled a knife on me, I assume his intent is to kill me. Otherwise the knife wouldn't be out. Okay? And if he wants to kill me, my mindset is like that. It's whether I go down or he goes down. Okay? So if I pull out the knife, and it's the same for empty hands as well. Okay? If I go to the situation, I have to defend my life, there is no two ways to go about it. You have to switch on the kill switch, yes, and you go all out, and you're going to put this guy down, no matter what. And I know knives can be bloody and everything, but in your mind, and it's something you can train yourself to do. You know, when you send people to the army, when they're 18, they just finished high school, they went to parties, they had some pot or whatever, they're not killers in their mind. Okay, but after 2, 3 to 6 months of training, yeah, you send them to the field, they will shoot you, they will kill you. Why? Because they were trained to do so. Even if they haven't done it before, the intent is there. If they need, they're going to fight with their friends, and they're going to shoot and kill people. Okay? Now we are civilians, most of us, but that doesn't mean, you know, your life cannot be in danger. If you're a woman, you can be attacked. Okay, and especially when it comes to knife, most guys here that I've seen in Poland are big guys. She's in disadvantage already. Okay, the equalizer is a knife. You cannot be hesitant on using it. That's your only chance. That's your equalizer. And it doesn't matter how big the guy is and how aggressive he is, he will cut the same way as anyone else. Even has bigger muscles, bigger targets. Okay, so it's good. So just in your mindset, you have to train, even if I'm not hitting anyone. In my mind, I wanted to throw his head, you know, over there to the wall. I didn't hit him, but in my mind, I'm not doing this. I hate his guts right now. Don't worry, just for the sake of argument. You know, I'm willing in my mind to put the switch on and rip his head off. Okay? And when you train your mind, because the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. Get angry. Get angry, get nasty. That might save your life. The mindset is weapon number 1. Okay? Techniques are fine, but if you do the technique and you can do it perfectly, and you don't have the mindset there, there's no use, it won't work. Because when push comes to shove and you'll be in real danger, you will freeze. Okay? So when you're working now, when we're doing these trainings, and Sylvia said, you know, I can't imagine pushing the knife on him. You have to. Because when you have to save your life, you're going to take this knife and you're going to push it all the way until he goes down.
Yeah, okay,
okay?
I know, but it's quite difficult.
I know, so that's why you have to train your mind to it, because for many, many years you've been trained to be a lady, and aggression is bad, and violence is bad. Yes, it is bad, but if it comes upon you, you'll have to treat it with equal violence.
I don't have problems with,
it's not personally to you.
I mean, yeah, but life is...
Yes. True, but your chance taking a guy like Alexander or like me or like marching with your empty hands, you know, reality check, not going to happen.
Yeah, that's all
okay?
why I'm here.
Exactly. So, again, it might, but if the guy is a bit trained and is aggressive, you're already starting in a big disadvantage against the guy. Or if you're a small guy and you're fighting a big guy, that's why there are weight classes in every contact sports in the world. Weight, size, and power matters. Okay? And the only way to equal the field is using tools. Knife, to that matter, tactical pens, expandable baton, and sometimes improvised weapon, a magazine or whatever, rolled well. For tomorrow's seminar, bring some nice, nice shiny magazines.
Okay. Playboys.
That can work too, yes. I'd rather be smacked by a beautiful woman than so that's why the tools are, to even the playing field, okay? So when you train the mind as well. Have an aggression behind it. Have intent behind it. I don't have to hit the guy, but in my mind, I want to cut him. In my mind, I want to push his head over to the wall. Okay? So when danger will come and your mind is trained for it, it will come up. It's something that you can train your body to do. Okay? Questions so far? Let's take a 10-minute water break and we'll keep on working.